Welcome to Canadian Credit Card Finder. Today, we're taking a close look at the TD U.S. dollar Visa card. If you're a Canadian who frequently spends time or money south of the border, this card is designed to help you manage your finances in greenbacks without the constant sting of conversion fees. This card offers up to a $0 total first-year value because it focuses on practical utility rather than flashy promotional perks. With an annual fee of up to $39, its primary hook is the ability to eliminate that standard 2.5% foreign currency conversion fee on your U.S. purchases. While it doesn't feature a traditional rewards program, the real value lies in the exchange rate stability and the savings it provides for your U.S. dollar expenses. Now, let's talk about the welcome bonus, or in this case, the lack of one. Currently, there is up to a $0 value for a welcome bonus on this card. This is quite common for specialized currency cards in Canada, as they are positioned as financial tools for specific needs rather than promotional products. When we say there's up to a $0 total first-year value, that figure represents just the welcome bonus and doesn't account for the potential hundreds of dollars you might save in foreign transaction fees depending on your spending habits. If you're looking for a big upfront points haul, this likely isn't the card for you, but for the right user, the long-term savings are the real draw. The standout feature here is the ability to eliminate foreign currency conversion fees. Most Canadian cards charge you up to an additional 2.5% every time you swipe in the States, but this card lets you skip that entirely. It's an excellent way to pay for U.S. bills directly, protecting you from the daily fluctuations of the exchange rate. Because it's a Visa, it's accepted at over 24 million locations worldwide. Plus, if you already have a TD U.S. dollar daily interest savings account, you can pay your credit card bill directly from those funds in U.S. dollars, keeping your entire cross-border cash flow in one convenient ecosystem. It's important to be clear, this card does not have a rewards program. You won't be earning travel points or cash back on your purchases. In the world of Canadian credit cards, this is a deliberate trade-off. You are essentially choosing to save money upfront on every transaction by avoiding the conversion fee, rather than paying that fee and trying to earn a small portion of it back through points. For high-volume U.S. shoppers or those who spend thousands across the border annually, the 2.5% you save on every dollar often outweighs the value of a standard 1% or 2% reward rate you would find on a typical Canadian dollar card. Even though it is a basic utility card, you still get some core protections for your purchases. It includes purchase security, which means most new items are covered for up to 90 days from the date of purchase against loss, theft, or damage. You also benefit from an extended warranty, which doubles the manufacturer's warranty for up to one additional year on most new items. While it lacks the robust travel, medical, or trip interruption insurance found on premium travel cards, these two features provide a nice safety net for Canadians shopping at U.S. retailers or purchasing electronics while traveling. So, who is eligible to apply? To qualify for the TD U.S. dollar Visa, you must be a Canadian resident and have reached the age of majority in your specific province or territory. In terms of your credit profile, TD generally looks for a good credit score. This isn't an entry-level, credit builder card, but it's also not as restrictive as some of the high-income, infinite, or elite cards. It is a middle ground option for established Canadians who have a clear, recurring need for U.S. dollar liquidity and want to avoid the hassle of constant currency conversion. Is this card right for your wallet? It is a great fit if you are a frequent traveler to the States, a regular cross-border online shopper, or if you receive income in U.S. dollars and want to spend it without converting it back to Canadian funds. However, it is not ideal if you are looking to maximize travel points or if you only visit the U.S. once a year or less. If you require comprehensive travel, medical, or trip cancellation insurance, you will likely want to look at a dedicated travel rewards card instead, as the coverage here is strictly limited to your physical purchases. Let's weigh the pros and cons. On the plus side, you are saving that standard 2.5% foreign transaction fee on every U.S. purchase. There is up to a $0 fee for additional cardholders, and it greatly simplifies financial management for those with U.S. dollar bank accounts. On the downside, the lack of rewards can feel like a missed opportunity for some spenders. Also, keep in mind that the annual fee of up to $39 is charged in U.S. dollars, not Canadian. Finally, the insurance package is very basic compared to other travel-oriented cards on the market. If you are still shopping around, there are a couple of alternatives to consider. The BMO US Dollar MasterCard has a slightly lower annual fee of up to $35 and offers very similar features for Canadians spending in the US. On the other hand, the RBC US Dollar Visa Gold has a higher annual fee of up to $65, but it actually earns rewards points and includes more robust travel insurance. Depending on whether you value a lower fee or better perks, one of these might be a better fit for your specific travel and spending habits. Our final verdict. The TD U.S. Dollar Visa is a straightforward, no-nonsense tool for Canadians who deal heavily in U.S. currency and want to avoid unnecessary fees. Just remember that all monetary values, including the annual fee and interest rates, are denominated in U.S. dollars, and there is up to a $0 value for any welcome bonus. If you found this breakdown helpful, please give us a like and subscribe to the channel for more Canadian credit card reviews. Have questions about how this card compares to others? Drop a comment below. Thanks for watching Canadian Credit Card Finder.